Namaste everyone and welcome to the February edition of TV Suchitra. This is Anushka along with Om and we are thrilled to have you all with us today.
Let us first have a look at the events that made it to the headlines of this week.
Republic Day celebrations made students switch on their cameras and participate in the class.
Taking advantage of this enthusiasm, Suchitra conducted a highly informative workshop on exploring new career pathways for 11th and 12th graders in the same week.
Very well. The students from middle school were not far behind. Darpareddy from grade 8th made a mark for himself and the school by securing a high position in state-level international spelling bee.
Students of grade 6 conducted a PBL presentation that was aimed at sustainability. We'll have to wait to find out more about it though.
Suchitra celebrated the 73rd Republic Day on 26 January with much fervour and enthusiasm by holding a knowledgeable session about how the Constitution came into existence, the history behind the Republic Day, and concluded the interaction by asking each participant's aspiration for their country.
The country also observed the 74th Martyrs Day, also known as Shahid Divas, on 30th January. This day marks the death anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi and honors his contribution towards the freedom of our country.
The country people also paid homage to all those who sacrificed their lives to make India an independent nation by paying their respects and observing 2 minutes silence in their memory.
Moving on, I could not be happier to inform you all that Darpareddy, a grade 8 student, has secured the 8th rank in the state-level Spell Bee International Competition 2020-21.
Congratulations on your success. Let us now hear our young achiever speak a few lines about his experience.
Today, it would be an honor for me to explain all of my experiences to all of you guys. I started competing in Spell Bee competitions since I was 4 years old. And today I still have one of those awards. I got this one from achieving the 2nd rank. And it is all thanks to my parents, especially my mother, who is the backbone of all of my academic success. And she is the only person who had recognized my abilities and trained me that way. In 2017 or 18, I secured the state 10th rank in National Distinction and International Merit Awards. Here are some of these awards. Preparation is very easy and digestible in this exam. They will give you a material and we will have to, revise and plan our studies based on our schedule. For my study schedule, I revise the material for 30 minutes every day and then I will tell this all to my mother because she is the only person who can understand me about education and caringly. And if you are in a struggle because you are competing in a competition with lots of people, like 100 or 200 to say the least, I have 2 tips for you. Number 1, pretend that no one is here. If you pretend no one is here, you can get a confidence. Confidence is main key. It doesn't matter how much if you study. If you are scared, that education would just go down the drain. Number 2, if you fail, it doesn't matter. Try again until you succeed. Success is not a path directly laid for you. It is a road you have to build yourself. I would like to show all of my beloved gratitude to all of the supporters who had cared for me directly and indirectly. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity, and I hope we meet again. Thank you.
Careers and professions related to business, technology, and innovation are ever evolving in our rapidly growing society. For the same reason, on 24th January, a workshop on more future career opportunities after 12th was conducted by Voxen University for the 11th and 12th graders of the school.
Professor Sanjeev Ganguly spoke extensively about career paths branching off of courses such as data sciences, AI, and financial services.
Then, Dr. Kiran, Voxen's dean, gave top-of-the-grade life advice about choosing one's own career wisely and carefully, and pursuing career opportunities in various fields as well. The workshop was helpful in many ways for the students who are at a critical juncture in their lives where they need to make final decisions regarding their future profession.
In another news about the triumphant victories of the school, Siona, a student of grade 5th, received a token of appreciation from the India Book of Records for successfully completing all 8 grades in drum of Rock School, RSL, London at a very young age of 10 years and 1 month. She is the youngest among the girls of the academy to achieve this.
Congratulations, Siona. You made us all proud. Let us watch our little performer's interview about her victorious journey.
I started showing interest in playing drums at the age of 4 years in church. This led my parents to join me at Grandstaff Music Academy for learning drums when I was in junior KG. I started giving my exams in drums with Rock School London and completed all my exams from debut to 8th grade by the age of 10 years 1 month. I am the first in the world to achieve this record as a girl. I thank God for this achievement as it wouldn't have happened without God's will. I am very happy for this achievement and getting place in India Book of Records.
Thank you, Siona. We hope her story inspired you to pursue your passions. As a part of the PBL presentation, grade 6 students had taken the initiative to move a step forward for aiming at sustainability. The presentation rolled around the concept of sustainable fashion, which imparted a few insight about multiple use of fabric.
Buy less, choose well, and make it last was the statement with which the students drove the audience through a captivating experience that accorded them with the magic of thinking about sustainability.
Today I'm going to share with you the concepts we learned in Inquiry 4. We started with what is a fiber and the different types of fibers, which is natural and man-made. After this, we learned about the next stage of fiber, which is fabric. Then we headed on to what is diversity. Here it was very interesting as we learned the different diversities, the advantages and disadvantages of diversities, and how is India diverse. Now we needed to know what will happen to the clothes after they cannot be used. We found out that they usually go to the landfills, and we needed to do something about this. So the solution we found to this problem was that we need to adopt sustainable clothing. We can achieve this by buying natural clothes made out of natural fibers, reuse or recycle the cloth.
We had an opportunity to attend another presentation yesterday, which was based on the innovative subject which the school deals with, which is called project-based learning. The topic was buy less, choose well, and make it last. In this topic, though it just sounds like a subject, the kind of overall cover up with which the subject had, and the kind of activities the kids have done was mesmerizing, to be real honest.
Yeah, I mean, we know so many things in our daily life. We do so many things in our daily life, but we don't realize. Oh, okay, we can do it this way also. Oh, this can be done with this. So all those things, and the kids have done so many experiments. Checking the different kind of fabrics, by burning only. We know, we can burn a fabric and then we can find out which fabric is what. But we really exactly don't know, when we burn that polyester, right? So something, that burning smell, hair burn smell will come or something like that. It was really, really good, really. All those experiments, tie and dye. Ishan did knitting. I mean, all of his class did the knitting also. And we made this fish with that knitting and lots of things, tie and dye. So
it was just not about fabric and the wool and knitting. It was all about making one feel by doing it themselves.
And combining all the subjects.
Stories together. It had such a fantastic combination of math, physics, chemistry, history,
geography, civics, everything.
Everything put together in a fashion that will last in the memory. It was fantastic listening to it, attending it, and I really want to congratulate the entire team Suchitra for bringing such things up in such a creative fashion.
Well done, grade 6B and all.
That's all for today's episode. Thank you for tuning in. This is Anushka signing off.
And this is Om signing off.
Namaste.